I grew up in the countryside in the Republic of Ireland, and I was never really exposed to that much tattooing, or tattoos I suppose. It came about when I moved to Dublin, and I approached a tattoo studio showing them some of my artwork, and it was basically good timing because they wanted to open a new studio, so they decided they would take me on and train me, which is it's not easy. It's quite a difficult industry to get into, especially being a female, because there was so few females in the industry at that time. We're talking like nearly 20 years ago. Since that, I've travelled a lot with tattooing, which has been really spectacular as well, meeting people from around the world and seeing different traditions. And about 6 years ago, I came back to Belfast and opened Skullduggery Tatu. Skullduggery Tatu is a custom tattoo studio where we try to do one-off designs for our clients. From when I've started, body art has changed a lot. It's now more socially acceptable. You see it more in the media. People are being more creative about the designs they put in their bodies, and that's, I think, a major factor. People are thinking about the designs that they want to get. And hopefully we accommodate this here in this studio because we customize everything. Every day in Skullduggery Tatu is different. You have people coming in requesting new designs, which is a challenge. You have repeat customers, which is a real pleasure to meet with again. I like the atmosphere in this studio, and I think that's what keeps me going. It's the fact that you connect with people on a daily basis. Shaded dark out tonight. Yeah, you just go, yeah. I'm traumatized. I think the influences now that people have are so different. We have like an MTV culture, we have magazines, we have the internet, so people are researching more, and they have more visual information to work with. It's exciting to see people being creative with their own bodies and not getting stuck in a rut that they have to have the older designs.
General overall theme that I'm going for is kind of a pirate / nautical. As you can see, this is a pirate girl that I got done a good couple of months ago. You know, it's kind of the cap off the shoulder up here.
There's definitely fashion trends in tattooing. That's very obvious when you see like designs from the 50s being popular again, but also you try and remake that and modernize it with respect to the old designs, but you try and modernize it also and adjust it to each and every person. I think in Western culture we've appropriated a lot of different designs from different cultures, which we don't necessarily understand. From like Japanese tattooing is really popular here, but we don't understand the significance of it. So we do try and tell people to research what it is that they would like to identify with, because it's going to be on their bodies for life. For anybody wanting to get into tattooing now, it's very different from when I started. You have so much information on the internet that you can research an awful lot of styles and techniques. So that information is there to you now. But my biggest advice for anybody wanting to get into tattooing now is to draw, is to have a strong portfolio, know the style that you like and be confident. I don't see tattooing declining. I think that people have always adorned and decorated themselves, and I don't think this is a fashionable fad that it's just going to pass. And people are being more creative about how they approach tattooing. So I do see this as an industry that's going to keep going.